Rockstar's been pretty busy recently. They actually just dropped multiple updates for GTA 5 Online that fixed some major issues, they patched some exploits here, and they even made a surprising move that I think it's gonna change how players access the game on PC as a whole. So whether you're grinding heists, dealing with crashes, or just wondering what's next for GTA 5, there's a lot we're going to break down in today's video, and definitely stick around because some of these changes might impact the way you play personally, and one update in particular hints at something much bigger on the horizon. Alright, so first up, we've got a new patch for GTA 5 enhanced on PC, and while it's not the biggest update out of everything we're going to be talking about here today, there are a few fixes that are worth noting. So we have general fixes for stability and security. This is pretty much Rockstar's go-to phrase when they push out back-end improvements. It usually means they've addressed potential exploits or performance issues that were causing crashes, but since they don't give specifics, it's hard to say exactly what changed. But either way, any improvements made to security are always welcome, especially on the PC platform where modders and cheaters and hackers are a serious problem. Now, they also fixed an issue with the Race Creator tool. This one specifically is going to be for players using Race Creator. There was a bug where adding the police barrier prop to a custom race would throw an error saying unavailable ineligible prop, and that's now been fixed, so creators should have full access to those props again. We also have a crew challenge fix, and this is with the Oscar Guzman Flies Again content, and so if you were trying to complete this tier 1 crew challenge, you might have run into an issue here where only the leader could finish it, while the rest of the crew got locked out, and that's also been patched, so now crew members can properly contribute and complete the challenge together. And then we also have a fix for that weird glitch where claiming the Karen S95 as a migration reward would actually charge you. So this is an odd one because some players, and I saw this in my comments a bunch, these types of players were being charged their in-game money when they tried to claim their free Karen S95 as a migration award, but that only applied if they did it from inside of a building. I'm not sure why that's happened or why it was happening, but Rockstar did fix that as well, so if you haven't claimed the S95 yet, don't worry about losing cash, that won't happen anymore. Now, on top of that, Rockstar also pushed out another smaller background update, fixing a couple key issues in our game here. So one is with the Cluck and Bell farm raid replay glitch. That got patched. If you've been grinding the farm raid, you might have been utilizing that replay glitch, and what that would allow for is just some easy money in RP farming, because all that would happen is you could just run the finale over and over and over for the payout. Rockstar patched that out now, so if you were using some kind of replay exploit, that's not going to work anymore. You have to go through all of the setups once again. And we also have a PS5 crash fix. Now, this one is a big deal for PlayStation just because the previous background update caused some crashes specifically for the PlayStation 5 platform, and now Rockstar addressed those. So once again, if you were dealing with like random freezes or crashes since that last update that we just talked about, things should definitely be more stable now. Overall, this patch in particular was a minor patch, but it does show that Rockstar is sort of keeping an eye on mission exploits, as well as fixing performance issues when they pop up. This third update we're going to talk about here tackled a mix of performance, graphics, UI, and gameplay issues. Now, I won't bore you here by going through it all besides just leaving the screenshot up, but here are some of the key takeaways. They addressed the frame rate drops while underwater, ray tracing shadow issues in the Avenger, crashes caused by outdated drivers, and DLSS related bugs. So all of these were more performance and graphics fixes. Then we have some for memory and stability, where they fixed VRAM leaks that were making the game run out of memory unexpectedly, and they also updated error messaging for users on their low-spec systems. Some GTA Plus issues, some people basically weren't having their GTA Plus membership recognized in the game. That's been resolved. We have some control and user interface fixes, basically issues like key binding failures for the keys of T and Y, missing descriptions in the graphics menus, chameleon paint jobs not persistent on vehicles. That's all been patched. And we have some mission and gameplay fixes, where basically a bug preventing players from receiving the homing launcher in the career builder, well, that's now been fixed, and also an issue causing organization leaders to get stuck in a black screen during LSA operation, the direct action mission. That's also been resolved with this third patch. Now, aside from the bug fixes, Rockstar also made a move that hints at something much bigger for GTA 5's availability on PC, and this is a big one because Rockstar updated their Rockstar Games launcher to support the Xbox PC app, which all but confirms that GTA 5 is on its way to Xbox PC Game Pass. Now, we've seen GTA 5 cycle on and off Xbox's console Game Pass before. That's not really new, but this is the first real confirmation that it will be coming to the PC version of the service, and what this means is that players subscribed to Xbox Game Pass for PC will also be able to download and play GTA 5 directly without needing to buy it outright, at least while it's part of the Xbox PC Game Pass services rotation. Now, Rockstar has also kind of been slowly integrating more with Microsoft's ecosystem recently, and this is another step in that direction. Whether or not GTA Online will be included in this package or if there will be any restrictions, of course, remains to be seen. I don't really suspect so, but at the very least, this gives PC players another way to access the game. And so that's basically everything that Rockstar patched and updated in GTA Online recently. Definitely some solid fixes here, interesting changes, one big move that could shake things up for PC players. And overall, I'd just love to know what you think about these updates in the comments below, especially that last one. Do you think Rockstar is gearing up for something bigger? I'd love to hear from you in the comments down below. And if you found this breakdown helpful, definitely make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more GTA Online updates. Okay, so I figured we'd jump in and just start doing another setup to the Oscar Gives Me Flies Again work while I continue to talk about some of these things. So I saw that the Cluck and Bell farm raid replay glitch going around last week while I was away on my trip. But supposedly, like, people were making a ton of money and a ton of RP off of that, right? Because you could just do the finale over and over, which is, 10 or 15 minutes. But that adds up. That's, that's $2 million an hour if it's taking you just under 15 minutes, right? Like 15 minutes start to finish and starting up another finale. That's kind of crazy. Do I not have my vehicle? Why is it not available? Okay, for some reason, my Kara didn't teleport with me into the mission. So what I love about starting up this, by the way, because I'm sure many players obviously know, but if you've been playing through this content, but for the players that don't know, especially for this setup, immediate time save off of the beginning is just have either your railgun handy or your heavy sniper Mark II, whatever the case is. And honestly, you could probably snipe it right off of the airfield, but I actually like to come up to this hill over here. That way I could shoot the tower pylons down and then start shooting the heli from here. So I have my explosive sniper, and what I'm gonna do is aim right there. So we're gonna shoot that one. We're gonna shoot that one, and we are gonna take it down. Now the plane's gonna spawn over here, and I could probably start. Okay, no, I have to wait for the prompt to pop up. But now it's kind of within range, so I'm just gonna start shooting it with the explosive sniper, and let's just make it drop all of its cargo. We've already dropped 2 cargo, I think, from it, which is nice. Oh no, we dropped 1, and that should be 2. And we'll go for number 3. And then 4 is gonna pop up in a second. It's funny, I just did my second playthrough the other day, and I used the Pegasi. Whoa, or no, that wasn't the S key. That was the Manchez, the normal Manchez. Now I'm using the Kara. I was using the default vehicle that they provided, but this Kara is pretty sick, man. I love this thing a lot. Anyways, I just want to come out with this slight little addition to the video just to talk, to sort of get some feedback from you guys in the comments about that Cluck and Bell farm raid replay, because I don't think we've had. We've had other replay glitches similar in the past. Not saying it hasn't happened before, because it definitely has, but for one to be the Cluck and Bell farm raid, like the only thing more potent than that would be like the Dre finale replay or Cayo Perico, like just doing the actual heist itself, not doing anything else. I feel like that's also gotta be one that, is pretty potent, right? So the fact that, oh god, what the heck is going on? I feel like my game is being really buggy right now. It just seems... I guess it's not super laggy. I was playing a different game before. I was playing some Warzone earlier. What is this guy doing running away on the side of the road? Oh, God, that's crazy. Yeah, I was playing Warzone earlier with my buddies. I've had a ton of PC problems and all this stuff, and I'm realizing maybe windowed borderless for this game isn't the move. Maybe I should go full screen. Because the reason I've been playing in windowed borderless is to avoid screen tearing. On the recording side, not my actual gaming side, but I feel like this game is just like a little bit stuttery for me now. So I may want to go full screen, we'll see. But yeah, I just want to come out with this one section of the video just to talk a little bit more. One, about the Cluck and Bell farm raid replay, but also for like some of these other bugs and glitches. Like Rockstar is kind of going crazy with the patching, at least on the enhanced side, but Legacy hasn't really seen any additional changes or anything like that. And I was hoping we were going to see something soon, but it seems like Rockstar is honestly just full speed ahead with expanded and enhanced for PC, and in terms of providing some fixes for that. And we're just like not seeing anything for Legacy anymore. I still can't transfer my character. Tons of people still can't transfer or migrate. And some people have said in the comments, it's like, oh, if you have modded money on PC, you can't transfer. But that's not true, because there are tons of people with modded cache and mod menus that have been able to transfer on their characters just fine. And there's a ton of legit players that also can't transfer. So it just is seemingly random. It seems like the Rockstar Games launcher has the least amount of problems. But players on Epic or Steam who bought the game through there and they're playing off those accounts, that is kind of where the problems are coming from. And I'm hoping that gets resolved soon. I mean, it's literally been it's been what, 2.5 weeks now? Like, I'm sitting here waiting. When am I gonna see something like that? I've yet to see it yet, but hopefully soon. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We just got this part done. I'm going for another Oscar Guzman Flies Again mission. I want that $1.5 million today. I have not done it today. I'm recording this on Friday, the 21st of March, so I cannot wait to get this done. But anyways, if you guys want to see some GTA Online live streams, definitely make sure to tune in over on Twitch. Check out the content over on there. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed today's video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Appreciate you guys just letting me talk, you know, a little bit, just to have a conversation with you guys. I've been away for the past week, so it's good to just sit down in front of the mic and chat while we play some GTA as well. But I want to get some of those things kind of talked about first, because the Cluck and Ball Farm Ride replay, like, that's kind of crazy. I mean, obviously Rockstar fixed it kind of fast, but I feel like they would have done it even sooner, so I am surprised to see that they did it at all. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios, amigos.